NXT starts off with Lizzie Rain versus Zarya. This is a good match. It's not my favorite match of either of them. But I did like the match. I thought it was very, very good. I like Lizzie Rain, as you could tell by my top five risers list. And I do like Zarya. It was a good match. It was a good match for sure. I enjoyed it, and Zarya got the win. So she will be facing Tatum Paxley probably at the Great American Bash. I think the pay per view comes out June 28th. BLE, my bad. And then Dark State come out, and then Saquon Sugars starts beating up on Cutler James, I think his name is. He beats him up with a bat. It's either a bat or a metal pipe. Um, but it was cool. And then Cyrus Griffin starts complaining, and then Jasper Troy comes in, and then Dark State beats him up. And they beat up some other guy too. I don't know who it was. I thought it was Stone at first, and then I guess it wasn't Stone. Then we have OTM versus the Culling. This is not a long match. I kind of think it's setting up them kicking out Sean Spears. That's what I think it is doing. That's what I think it is setting up, is just them kicking out Sean Spears. Um, then we have Lola Vice comes out to ring, talks about how she's leveled up since becoming champion. Kendall Gray comes out. Nope, I was correct the first time. Kalani Jordan comes out, says, "You went to AAA and got universal praise. I went to TNA and they hated me for it. What makes you different?" I was like, okay. Kalani Jordan's been impressed me a lot lately. Then Kendall Gray comes out, and then it sets up a match for next week. Kendall Gray versus Kalani Jordan, part 2. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a good match. Um, and Lola Vice accidentally hits Kendall Gray. Um, yeah, it was a good segment. Next, we have Miles Bourne, Tavion Heights versus Dark State, and this was interesting. I kind of like the story in it. I really, really like Tavion Heights, so it's always cool to see him. And the story was pretty much Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights are a bit rusty, and it kind of leads them losing. And they kept playing on commentary the idea that Tavion Heights was jealous of Miles Bourne. So I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. I think they might do Miles Bourne versus Tavion Heights next. Very, very interested. Then we have Tony D'Angelo versus Cam Hendricks. Yeah, it surprised me. Cause Cam Hendricks got like all the offense at the beginning, or like a majority of the match, and that shocked me completely. I completely was expecting Tony D'Angelo to take the lead, so that shocked me. I won't lie. Um, yeah, I mean that shocked me. Yeah, but it was a fine match. It was whatever. It just completely shocked me because I was expecting Tony D'Angelo to take control, and then it leads to Naraku signaling war, I guess, with the NXT champion Tony D'Angelo, because there's a number one contenders match next week between Mason Rook and Naraku. I'm excited to see that too. I like NXT. I think NXT has been very, very good, and I'm excited to see next week with Kendall Gray, Kalani Jordan, Mason Rook, Naraku. I think there's something else I'm excited for, but I can't think of it on the spot right now. But I am pretty excited for the next week's NXT. Thank you for watching.